Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the stream. It's me, ShellshockPrime, and tonight we have yet another session of the People's Choice, where Twitch subs get to decide what game I am going to be playing on stream. So that's what's going to be happening. And I'm not going to break up the schedule because it's technically the last stream game as part of the stream week, but we do have something happening this Saturday. So we're going to have our Halloween movie night, our annual third Halloween movie night, where it's going to be myself, Silverstone Connor, and MMG Mike. We're hosting this once again. We're going to be live at 5 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, playing Splatoon 2 for an hour as part of Splatfest. And then afterwards, we'll be doing the movie nights on Discord, where we're going to be watching Ghostbusters, The Mist, and The Faculty. That's what's going to be the plan. But yeah, hope you guys are doing very well. Hope you guys are having a good Thursday evening. It's been an okay Thursday, nothing special, but I'm doing my best to hang in there and stay safe as always. But hope you guys are doing very well. I'm glad you're doing well, Dragon. But yeah, right now, we got a game that we're going to be revealing. What is it going to be? You'll find out in just a moment, but I'm looking forward to it. It's actually something completely different compared to other games I'm normally playing. Very interested in what we have here. I'm looking forward to this because this is actually something I've had for a while, and now I'm finally getting around to playing this game. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to reveal it in a moment, but yeah. So just a heads up, next Tuesday there will not be a stream, and the reason for that is because it's election day and I will not be streaming on election day, so I'm going to be taking that Tuesday off. But if anybody can actually go vote, make sure to go ahead and do so. If you already did, great. If you haven't, be sure to go ahead and do so. So I'm going to be taking that Tuesday off. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up. But I will be streaming Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. You have? All right, good. But yeah, just wanted to bring that up there. Let the people know. But yeah, with that out of the way, I'm gonna get ready to reveal what the game is for the People's Choice and who revealed it. So let's take a look. Yep, that's the game. It's going to be StarLink Battle for Atlas, as chosen by Mr. Ben. He is the October choice. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this all goes down. Because I've been wanting to play this. This was a gift for Christmas back in 2018, but I haven't gotten around to play as it. And I actually have everything set up right here. I actually did it all in advance. I updated the game, did everything right before the whole thing started. So this is all my setup right here. You see this little thing right here. I don't know how I'm going to do all this on stream, but I'm going to see how much I can actually do. It is pretty neat. And for anybody that was actually paying attention, which I'm sure most people weren't, the StarLink box is normally up there, right up there. It's empty there. So for some people, if they would have took a look at that, some people probably would have asked me, but most people are probably just gonna miss that anyway, so it's fine. So yeah, StarLink is gonna be the game that I'm gonna be doing. So let me go ahead and switch scenes. So we're gonna be playing StarLink. So you can see my Switch setup right here. I have StarLink here. I have I bought No More Heroes. Hey, Mr. Ben, good to see you. I just revealed that this is the game I'm going to be playing, StarLink. I bought a couple of games recently. You're getting some dinner? That's good. Because I bought No More Heroes 1 and 2 thanks to the direct yesterday, and I downloaded the demo for Hyrule Warriors, which I haven't played yet, but I'll play it eventually. But tonight's going to be StarLink. All about StarLink. Why the Switch version? Because it has Star Fox characters. it's the only version that like I was interested in. Like no one bought the PS4, Xbox One versions. They all bought it on Switch because of the fact that it has Star Fox characters. I really think the game would have bombed on Switch, to be honest, if it didn't have Star Fox characters. It did well just for that, but not well enough because to sustain the whole Toys to Life thing or have sequels. It did have DLC though. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right, so let's get to it. StarLink Battle for Atlas. Good thing I already updated it like earlier. It took about almost an hour to update, but I did it. The latest version of the game. But yeah, good to see you, Ben. Yeah, there's some people who say this is good for as a Star Fox game, but I really want to see how this goes. All right. Actually, I'm going to be switching controllers. I'm going to be using this awkward. It looks awkward to some people, but for me, like, it's fine. The only thing is that I'm trying to get this one to stick. I think I got this the wrong way. There we go. Yeah, because I had them the wrong way. There we go. Got it. All right. Oh my god. I'm actually doing the thing, guys. You can use a Pro Controller, but also, because I also have these two little figures right here. Like, I don't know who this guy is, but I know who Fox is. Snowdrop engine. That's the same engine that they used for South Park, as well as what else? Mario Rabbids. Having done Let's Play of this, it's quite decent, but I wouldn't put it on quite the same level as Star Fox. Ah, I see. All right, so StarLink. Ooh, rip-off Lego game. Interesting. Locking in, loading save data. Let's do it. Let's go to options. I can feel the HD rumble from here. Wait, display subtitles? Yeah, it needs to be on. And temperature scale, we're gonna put it at Fahrenheit. We're gonna make the subtitle size large. You think we're going to get a proper Star Fox game that isn't another retelling of 64? I'm gonna give you the short answer to that. No. And if we do get it, people are going to complain about it, just as like the same people who are going to complain about it are the same people who are going to complain if they decide to deviate. And unfortunately, I'm one of those people because I actually have complained about previous Star Fox. I complain about every Star Fox game that came out after 64. I didn't really like Star Fox 2 all that much, and I never finished it, but I need because it's difficult. But I got to go back to it at some point. All right. Let's start a new game. All right, so we got easy, normal, hard, and very hard. We're going to be playing the game on normal. Star Fox can join Captain Falcon and Mother 3 in games that will never be released in this timeline. Well, we did get Star Fox Zero, and that turned out really, well, whatever you think about it. Game, I've already did that. I did it way before you wanted me to. So let's press A. Star Fox Zero was a game I really wanted to enjoy. I regret not picking it up at Five Below for $5. Yeah, because a lot of people have two problems with the game: the control scheme and I support code StarLink 12. Please remove all weapons, wings, and ship and pilot. Where are you supposed to put the pilot at? And how do you take this out? Like, I only put it in. I'm trying to. Oh. Okay. Come on. All right. All right. Where's the sync? Oh, you have to take the... You know what? No. No, game. Screw these toys. I'm gonna say no. Wait, hold on. Alright, good. I'll show you. I got this Pro Controller here, and I'm not afraid to use it. What? You don't want me to play a game with the Pro Controller the way I should be playing it? Instead of like this whole toys to life convoluted thing? What? What, game? Are you afraid that I'm gonna enjoy the game with a Pro Controller as is? Really? Is that how you feel? Yeah, that moment deserves to be clipped. Alright, play digitally? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna play this game as is. They were bigging on this whole Toys to Life thing. This is actually one of the last bastions of Toys to Life, not counting amiibos. This came out 2 years after Disney Infinity died, and a year after Lego Dimensions and Skylanders died. Like a year and a half afterwards. We're gonna be playing as Fox. I'm only playing as Fox. Unless I have no reason to. Though I do like how this model toy does look. Like, it's a Star Fox R-Wing. Look at this. Woo! Look at this, like this whole toy right here. The detail of this is fantastic. I will give them credit for that. But we're gonna be playing this game as is. Alright, so I can link any of these. I only have 2 to link, but the rest are locked. So I'm gonna link the Star. I'm gonna use this. Alright. Our wings have built-in laser that can shoot so long as no other weapons are equipped. After making contact with an alien that crashed on Earth, astrophysics Victor St. Grant secretly recruited a team of pilots to explore the stars. He named the alien judge and called the team the StarLink Initiative. Aboard their Nova-powered mothership, the team arrives in the Atlas star system, seeking answers about Judge's origins. Alright. You want to model the chicken wing from zero?
We're here.
Atlas. Jewel of the Pleiades.
Look!
Welcome to Atlas.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna get so many hits back on Earth.
No, you're not.
Levi?
No one's supposed to know about this.
I'm looking to change that.
Chase, Levi. One of you will need to be outside to help Hunter with the escort.
Okay.
Wait! He said one of us.
Scans up, St. Grand.
I heard that if you bought this game digitally,
It's incredible. I can't believe
you would have
doing this
like
for a whole year.
a lot more stuff added to it.
Trip. Hasn't gotten old yet.
This was a gift.
It was Alkeane last, now Atlas. The artifact we're collecting here might just be the breakthrough we need. We're closer than ever now. I know it.
Proximity warning.
Looks like our delivery is coming in hot. get our ears on.
Can you hear me?
What happened? Do you have it?
Yeah, but these guys don't like it when you steal from them. Sensitive types. Could use a little help here.
Pretty much comes with everything from the start.
Get to the Equinox. We're coming.
I'll man the bridge.
Judge, take Mason with you to the hangar. We need to buy time for me to jumpstart the engine.
Are you sure? Maybe I should help you in the reactor.
They've never used StarLink before. Go
Oh
show them
boy.
what it can do.
This is gonna be crazy.
Take my ship. You're ready.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the guy that I have the toy for. Alongside Fox. Yeah, and I wasn't going to do that, to be honest. But they've been trying to get rid of stock of this game, so wouldn't be shocked if you see this at Five Below at some point.
Warning, cooling cycle terminated.
You think that's bad?
All right. I do admit the graphics actually look pretty good here. I feel like this game was made for the Switch in mind, and that PlayStation and Xbox versions are ports. But no one cares about those versions because people care about this with Star Fox. And here's the Star Fox characters.
You boys seen this? Yeah, but it's not Wolf, so who cares?
It looks like they're outnumbered.
You know what I'm thinking.
Absolutely, positively not! We came here for one reason and one reason only, and that is to take down...
Fox does what Fox wants.
I knew I should have retired back on Cornelia.
Hey, System, good to see you, buddy. Let's play some StarLink.
Let's rock and roll, boys!
Alright.
We're close enough to hail them. I'm patching you through now.
Identify yourself. Who are you guys?
What's up? We're Star Fox. We thought you could use a hand with these punks.
Where did these guys come from? We could use a few extra ships. Team, what do you think?
They seem friendly enough. Also looks like we're all headed to the same place. We may not have much of a choice.
Okay, looks like we've got a few more wingmates. Hang on, Shade, we're on our way.
Oh, no. The controls took a bit for you to get used to? Yeah, I'm starting to learn how to play this.
These Star Fox pilots know what they're doing.
StarLink database updated.
Wow, these guys are kind of fast. Not fast enough.
So the analog trigger... So the analog triggers are... to shoot. I'm trying to find... Uh-oh. I don't want to hit that. I was hoping I could use like a boost or something. This game doesn't have boost, does it?
Work, new kid.
Thanks.
Unless that's a
How's it going down
upgrade.
there?
I'm almost there. Tell them to hang on a few minutes longer.
Yeah.
Breach in reactor hull.
Everyone, back to the ship! The reactor's been breached!
On our way. Just one more left.
Alright, what's this?
$10 grand.
Alright, what's going on? Who are these guys?
Take it with us.
Uh-oh.
What?
Yeah, this story has gone places. Uh-oh.
Sage! Seal the hole!
Whoa. I guess she's safe.
Razor, what's going on?
He's gone! They took St. Grant!
What?
No!
All units, brace yourselves. We're going down.
Alright. Oh man, no. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's see how this all goes down.
Equinox pilots, come in. The Equinox has crashed.
Huh? All units, report in. Boys, I'm here. I survived. Do you read me?
I repeat, the Equinox has crashed. All pilots picked up.
Nothing's getting through. All this interference.
Oh man.
Flight engines are down. Guess I'm on reserve power. Gotta find the boys.
Back to base, leave the canyon.
Oh, you want to dance?
Enemy analysis complete. Recommend short-range weaponry.
A way out. Looks like that ship. The Equinox. Oh, what now?
Enemy analysis complete. Recommend elemental combination.
No rest for the best.
Alright.
You asked for it.
Hawks, you made it! You're the last one to report in, but I never doubted you for a second.
Oh boy.
Heavy. Everyone okay?
Oh, we're all good, Fox. These folks were just filling me in. Sounds like those robot fellas took their captain.
Well, they're not gonna get away with that. Come on, let's go get them.
We can't. Those freaks who took St. Grand also stole our reactor. There's a backup, but until we get more fuel, we're not going anywhere.
Gotta be something we can do here.
Maybe there is. Check your map.
Well, what button is the map? Oh.
There's your ship. You should be able to see everything within the scan radius. The rest of the planet's uncharted territory for now.
Razor, I am picking up an alien signal nearby.
You think someone's out there? Worth checking out. Feel free to give the map a spin. Not much to it now, but once we explore more of this place, it'll definitely come in handy.
Yeah, it's the same guy that's been voicing him since the Star Fox 64 3D remake. And he voiced him in Smash 4, Zero, Ultimate, and this game.
Okay, I'll go see what's up.
So you can boost.
We don't know what's out there.
I'll tell you one thing that's out there. A bunch of killer robots.
Killer robots? We've seen what, Drakes and a couple of Cyclopses?
Now, hold on. You're telling me this is normal to you people? And I thought Corneria had problems.
Bunch of pests, if you ask me.
Well, we've taken out a lot of them in the last week. I think we can handle a few more.
Alright.
The signal's coming from some kind of building.
Slow
Think
down.
they're friendly?
Wait, do we fight this? Oh, wait.
Oh, good, you're back. Wait, you're not Thicket. No, where's my assistant when you need him?
The name's Fox. I'm looking for some fuel and figured you might be able to help.
Hmm? Oh, sorry. My missing assistant has me all flustered. You haven't seen a squat, leafy fellow wandering around, have you?
No, but maybe we can help each other out.
Okay. Mission
I
time.
sent Thicket to put down a beacon, and he set it right next to an imp hive. Stars knows where he is, but I need that hive removed. Then I can help you with fuel, was it?
All right. Let's accept this mission.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Let's take a look at the map.
What a nice guy. Atlas might be kind of dangerous, but there's some good eggs here.
Yeah. Hey, so what brings you guys to Atlas anyway?
We're looking for someone named Wolf. He's caused a lot of trouble back on Corneria.
And now the bill's due.
Don't worry, boys. Once we get off this planet, we're gonna smoke him out and make him pay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, after we get the Equinox fixed, we're gonna find our leader. Maybe we can help each other somehow.
Yeah, because they changed his voice in Star Fox Adventures.
Right?
Imps, such nasty little machines.
Maybe I don't fight that thing.
Of all the Legion, they irk me the most. I find the best way to handle them is, well, not to handle them at all. But I hear combustion works.
Fire, huh? I like how you think.
Now that we're equipped with StarLink, we've got lots of options.
Uh-oh.
Try the flamethrower.
Enemy analysis complete. Structural weakness identified.
Pretty sure I'm coming up on the hive. Now it's a party.
Yep. They're all coming out. They all want to fight. Y'all want to play? We'll play. They did change his voice for Star Fox Adventures, and then Star Fox Assault. But then after that, they changed it back. Like most of the Star Fox 64 cast came back, except for Falco. Although the Peppy voice actor had since passed away.
Come on.
Yeah. I think they did replace Peppy because the old Peppy passed away, like the one from 64. Alright, there we go. The hive is dead.
Hive is toast. Wonderful. No hive, no imps. Just the way I like it. I have some Electrum waiting here for you, as promised.
Oh, our ship actually takes Nova.
Nova? Where did you say you were from?
Well, most of us are from a planet called Earth.
My home planet is Papatoon.
Well, the only way to get Nova here is to salvage the core from an extractor. But, well, it should appear on your map.
Yeah, he did. Oh, that's...
Interesting. Now that we have helped this observatory, our visibility on the planet has increased.
It did, yes.
There's the Legion extractor. Looks like that's our target.
All right, let's check this out. So we got to go here, set the destination, so that we can get there.
A word of warning: extractors are Legion machines. Before my time, they were easy to salvage, but since the reawakening, they defend themselves most efficiently. But you all seem desperate. They're competent enough. Just bring the core to me, and we'll be done.
Yeah, just we need to turn around so we can get there. Let's move. So far, this game is pretty interesting. Though I should not approach this as if I was playing a Star Fox game. Yeah.
Proximity alert. Outlaw fortifications detected. Normal weaponry is ineffective against target shield. Reflect turret projectiles with your active shield to lower its defenses. Normal weaponry is ineffective
effective against target shield.
Let me get out of here then.
Deflect turret projectiles with your active shield to lower its defenses.
Let me get out. We're gonna bounce.
Whoa. Nothing like that on Corneria.
Your ship's got DNA scanners on it. Try them out on that animal. Maybe we'll get a hit on the database.
Alright. Then what button do I press? Oh yeah, I gotta learn how to do that. Alright, well, how do I scan? Oh. Because the controls I have are default. Oh, I didn't pick up the scanner? Oh, then I can't scan at the moment. However, I can pick this up.
You've got a piece of Nomadon plate. The database says there are few materials found in Atlas that are harder.
Big storm up ahead.
Ah, yes. The extractor should be just inside.
Alright, let's go this way.
StarLink database updated. Enemy analysis complete. Siege weaponry recommended.
Yeah. They had no actual voice actors in the Super Nintendo game. 64 was the first to have it.
Whose idea was this anyway?
It's the only idea we got.
First, you'll need to target the nodes along the perimeter. Aim for the red power cells. Once those are down, the extractor's core will be exposed. Careful. The extractor nodes can defend themselves, so watch out.
Take this thing out. We'll take the extractor out afterwards.
Extractor node down.
That's it. The nodes are disabled. Now's
Yeah.
your chance to hit the extractor
Uh-oh.
and dodge those
Help me.
lasers.
Gotta jump and dodge. At least now I can focus on this. Or not anymore. They brought some more friends to play with me. Well, guess what? Playtime's over.
The nodes are reactivating. You'll have to disable them before you can damage the extractor.
Oh, what? Where? Oh, we gotta disable that? Oh, but we got this thing right here in the way. The Cyclops. Freeze and burn it.
Those extractor nodes are no joke. Keep away from their attack.
Damn.
Those extractor lasers are quite the menace. Be sure to jump over them if you can.
Alright, it's more than halfway done. But now we gotta get rid of these guys. The node's there, but want to focus on taking those enemies out first. Okay, now we'll focus on the nodes. There's 2 of them now. That one's done. Now I'll take this one out too. Alright, come on, come on. We gotta take it out. And done. Now we can focus on this. Move back, move back. Alright, there we go. Extractor is destroyed. Very good.
It's down.
Sweet. Now grab that core and get out of there.
The core is in the center of the extractor. Get a good hold on it and pull back. Just not too hard.
Got it.
Interstellar.
Yes.
Nova is such a rarity, you could make quite a fortune with your skills.
I don't get it. Can't you just make more Nova?
If only we could. Sadly, while there is plenty of Electrum to be found, no one knows how to refine it. So the only Nova left is inside those machines. And well, we're not all as brave as you are.
Wow. I wonder if St. Grant knows about this.
What was that?
Our captain, St. Grant. He learned how to create Nova. That's how we got here.
Your captain can make Nova? My stars, why didn't you say so?
Oh boy.
Knowledge of that kind could upset the entire system. And you say he's missing?
That's why we're here.
I see. Fascinating.
Just grabbing everything that I can while I'm here. Alright. Okay, so let's move. No. Alright, let's take that. I'm trying to pull it, but I can't be too far apparently. You'd think it would be simple. You need to see that small bluish section? Alright. Got it.
Apparently
wow.
That's called bone fruit. Real appetizing. It's not a plant, but a kind of parasite. Ugh.
Wow. There we go. Got it. We're moving. We gotta go. We gotta move through. Simple once you get used to it? Okay. Very nice. Let's go.
StarLink database updated.
Ready to... Alright, let's go.
What is that thing up ahead? It's some kind of tower. I wonder who built it.
Gotta deliver the car. We're getting closer.
More imps. There must be a hive nearby. You better eliminate them.
Targets destroyed.
Oh, where's the hot? Oh.
Oh, you're back.
All right, let's go. Liver?
Okay, here's that core.
Outstanding. Extracting the Nova should take just a moment. I'll need to arrange for a replacement.
Huh?
Well, you have a captain to find, don't you? A captain that can make Nova, no less. Your crew could use a local expert, and I'm not too shabby in a fight either.
This isn't my crew, so you gotta ask them. Maybe they'd be open to it. I don't know.
Then it sounds like a sabbatical is in order. I will meet you there. Just have to find that darn assistant.
All right, let's deliver this.
Nice. We can see further now. Keep helping us out, and I'm sure there's more we can do for you.
Okay, I got the Nova, and I think I got us a new friend, too. Hope that's all right.
Really? Guess it doesn't hurt. Well, nice work. See you soon.
Man! You guys have the best snacks.
Hey, stop stuffing your face with that junk or you'll get all sleepy. We gotta be wide awake if we're gonna catch Wolf.
Wow. All right.
Oh, you're back.
All right. Not sure what else to do next, but looks like we gotta go this way.
Taking critical damage.
Almost there.
Good. Once we get the Nova loaded, we should be good to go.
And then we find St. Grant.
That's right.
Yeah, unless he's... you know.
Levi, what the heck?
What? I hope he isn't. I'm just saying.
Don't worry, he's our captain. We won't let him down.
Yeah, we gotta get there.
I'm here. How do I transfer your fuel?
Open your ship's computer. You should be able to launch the repair sequence from the Equinox screen.
All right. Upgrade complete. Restored spin drive. Warden Cypher. I don't have enough.
Nice. If we find any more goodies around here, maybe we can upgrade the Equinox even more. Until then, let's see if this works.
All right, scenes.
This was a precision strike. They must have tracked our core through the hall.
Well, this isn't enough Nova to draw anyone's attention, that's for sure. But Mason's calculations are right. Should be just enough to get us airborne again.
Yeah, just enough to be blown to pieces.
Hit it, Chase!
Flight capabilities restored.
Nice. All right, your flight engines are restored. Good luck in your search, Fox.
Not so fast.
I've been thinking about what Mason said back there. We should work together. Something tells me we're gonna need more manpower, and same goes for you guys. So what do you say?
Yeah. I think it's a great idea. Let's talk it over at the Equinox. Actually, once you're here, I'd like to get a closer look at your ship myself.
It's time to fly. And now the game really begins. To the stars. Yes. We're going to space. Space! I kinda wish I had that sound command of Tim Curry saying space like that. It's amazing. It's from one of the Command & Conquer games. Let's move. Boost. Look at this. Look at all this. You can see this planet right here. It's huge. And they got all those planets over here too. I am retreating to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space! Unfortunately, I suck at doing British accents, so I can't imitate Tim Curry's awesome voice very well. Even with a boost, I'm not moving that fast. Okay, looks like I am moving, it's just, it doesn't look like it. We don't need Space Force. We need Star Fox. Yeah. He's been trying to laugh because he knew that there was no way he was going to be able to have such an awesome delivery without laughing. He knew. And we got a cutscene coming in.
I have waited so long for this. I foresaw this moment many years ago. The Wardens showed me, and now the gift appears. The time has come to harvest Nova.
Nova?
When the Warden gods departed so long ago, they took with them the secrets to Nova. You must feed my legion.
Look, if you want Nova, it's no trouble. But first, I'm gonna need to get back to my crew.
Yes.
Your crew is lost.
Oh boy. He's pissed.
Will show me how to make Nova. And you will kneel before your warden.
Thanks, Judge.
You know, I thought some of these characters would be generic. Only one of them is. Outside of the Star Fox characters, who are really good.
All right,
yeah, this guy right here is like the most generic out of all of them.
This StarLink tech is amazing.
This'll give us the edge we need to take down Wolf.
Least we could do. Good luck.
Let's rock and roll, boys.
I have to wonder
Catch you later.
how the other platforms handle the story
Who took St. Graham?
without the Star Fox
Let's
characters.
talk to them first.
This is the only intel I trust. The Legion's got a hierarchy, and orders gotta come from somewhere. Let's crack a few more open and see where that gets us.
That's not very diplomatic, but it could work.
Probably just these scenes
What are we waiting for? Let's get out there.
without the Star Fox characters.
Levi, come on.
He looks like a teenager, but I'm not sure how old he actually is.
Hold on. I need to show you something. Open your ship's computer. Each time you master a weapon or ship, you can come here to gain new abilities and advantages in combat.
Okay, I gotta bring something up. The inconsistency of the frame rate of the game. The game runs at 30 frames per second, but the menus are at 60. I don't get it. Alright, so I only have one, so I can't get any of these. So I can only get these. I think I'm gonna go with I'll go with this one right here. Alright. Back. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Thanks. That's good to know.
So like I was saying, the imps on Karit and the drakes that attack Shade are all Legion. So the Legion have to be connected to St. Grand's capture.
An interesting theory. But our research points to the fact that the Legion are not intelligent.
Which means someone's controlling them. We just need to find out who.
Wow. You guys sound just like a prospector I know. That Haven old-timer was always on about the Legion hierarchy.
Great. Let's go talk to him.
Wait. I meant you guys are nuts.
Oh.
Are all humans this dense?
Look, I saw the ones who took St. Grand. They weren't robots.
I'm with Razor. If this guy's got a theory, we should hear him out.
Fine. If you guys want to talk to Eli, go ahead. But I'm warning you, he's a little on the cranky side.
You sure that's not just when he's talking to you?
Oh, so you do have a sense of humor. Good to know.
Oh, one last thing. Your hyperdrive is back up. Just don't run into any asteroids. We only got so many spare parts around here.
Nice. Thanks, Razor.
We got the hyperdrive now. That's what we need in space. We need hyperdrive.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Okay, that's where we slow down. Try to avoid. Can we actually shoot these? Doesn't look like they do any. They don't do much.
I'm picking up some wreckage near your position. Might be worth checking out.
Wreckage, you say?
Legion Drakes detected. Hyperdrive disrupted.
Wait, what? What's going on?
They're on someone's tail. Sage, let's talk to that pilot.
Channel open.
What's up? Looks like you're in trouble.
Beat it before I beat you.
You got got a funny way of saying thanks, pal.
What do you know, brain? Maybe I'm luring Legion into my trap. But so long as you're here, I'll let you take a few pot shots at him.
Yeah, you will. Nice try.
Ah. Oh, yo, no, come back here. Alright, he's dead. Now we got another one.
Nothing like a good battle to get the blood.
Oh, come on. Oh, they're dead. Okay, good.
Our ships are the same size. Math isn't your thing, is it?
Ha! Feisty too. I like it. Maybe we'll meet again.
For now, we're going in.
That guy's nothing but trouble.
You're lucky. Most outlaws only got one code. Shoot first, talk never.
Man, this place is a freaking danger zone.
It's Atlas, kid. Our space has all kinds of loot caches and shipwrecks. And if it's worth picking over, it's worth fighting over. Why else do you think those drakes were after me?
Indeed. We expeditions stay within our planetary gravity wells for a reason. Even the prospectors rarely see space these days.
See? Even the eggheads got street smarts.
Look at this.
It's the way we live. Or else we don't.
All right, guys. I made it to Haven. Where am I headed?
Just keep your eye out for an old refinery. Should be near a river.
Copy that.
Oh, I want to open
Shade,
it.
have you known this guy long? No offense, but you don't seem like someone who makes friends with, well, anyone.
Hey, I never said we were friends. We met back when he was still taking jobs. He used to be one of the baddest bounty hunters around.
Used to be?
Eli's like 300 years old. Saw too much of the world and stopped making sense of it, I guess. Always ranting about the world being secretly run by Krakna or whatever. One day he just packed it in and set up his own days.
Sounds like me. When I started developing StarLink, I tried to get funding. Everyone thought I was crazy.
Well, jury's still out on that.
Where's the extractor at?
It's down.
Good, I actually managed to get half of that. Alright, I'll wait till after I'm done with this fight to get whatever spoils I can get. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting used to this game really quickly. Alright, we got one more of these guys and then we gotta take out those nodes. We're gonna take this one node out first. Alright, one down, one to go. Don't want to get too close to it though. Alright, cool. With the proper mods, it's absolutely possible to one-cycle these things. Yeah. Now let's go get some spoils. Alright, time to get the spoils, whatever I find. Because there's going to be some stuff I'm going to be needing. Alright, now let's grab this over here. Alright, cool. Alright, there's one more here. You'll want as much Electrum as you can get at early game? Yeah. And I'll get what I can. Alright, we're done here. Let's move.
That is a krill heart pellet. They can't digest the bones of their prey, so they like puke them up.
Wow.
Ew.
There we go. Let's grab everything here. Inventory full. Oh, then let's move.
Proximity alert. Outlaw fortifications detected.
Not there, no. You can only carry so much until you upgrade? Alright.
Turret shields are resistant to direct fire. Recommend you reflect turret projectiles with your active shield to disable it. Normal weaponry is ineffective against target shield. Reflect turret projectiles with your active shield to lower its defenses.
Damn. Trying to use my shields and it's not working the way I want to. Gotta pull out.
Slug them! Move in and take what you can!
Ah. Damn, I was not expecting that. I was just trying to get out of there. All right, let's keep moving.
Be advised, I am detecting a rare form of electral energy nearby.
Let's boost it. Use the boost to get through. Primrose sensors. I do like how the worlds look here. Use the brakes. I'm gonna figure out where to go now. It says find the Arbor refinery, but where is that?
Looks like a refinery to me.
Oh, right there. I'm stuck. Oh, wait, hold up.
Warning. Prickle burr attached. Throw or attack the prickle burr to dislodge it.
There we go.
Hold it right there. You're on private property. Move along before you make another mistake.
Uh-oh.
Easy now. I just want to talk. Shade sent me.
Shade?
This is a game, yes.
That meter never listened to a word I said.
Doesn't surprise me. Look, I just got a couple of questions and I'll be out of your hair.
Huh? Here's the deal. I ain't in the business of being made a fool. You want me to play along? You're gonna have to make it worth my while.
Alright, let's do this.
My refinery's been combing the area for minerals, but there's a couple of types we're still missing. You scare up a rare one for me, maybe we talk.
Alright.
No sweat.
Dude, that's awesome! Another alien, bro! For the win!
Just remember why we're here. Friends are good, information is better.
Yes. We gotta go this way now.
You're looking for a shiny rock about half the size of your ship. Ship off a chunk and bring it on back.
Alright, where's this shiny rock at? Right.
Hey, knock it off.
Get off, get off, get off, get off. Yeah, they should be gone for now.
there you are.
Hey, Julie Jelly, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. You're playing Splatoon 2? Were you doing Splatfest practice? And if so, which team are you on? Are you on Treat or Trick?
Fortifications detected.
Yes, because I'm on Team Treat too. Yes, give me that candy.
Warning. Prickle burr attached. Throw or attack the prickle burr to dislodge it.
So right now I'm playing StarLink as chosen by Mr. Ben for People's Choice. So far this is pretty good. Let's talk. We're going to deliver. Delivery complete. Very good.
StarLink database updated.
That'll do. Tell you what, this refinery churns out electrum by the bucket. Since you did me a favor, I'll throw some of that electrum your way from time to time. All right, let's talk. You want to know about the underground, the gears running beneath our boots, our feathered foes behind the masks?
Something like that. I'm helping some friends locate their captain. He was captured. Whoever's controlling the Legion, we think they did it.
Doubt it. Grax doesn't like to show his face.
So that's his name, huh?
Yeah.
Was he the punk who sent those drakes?
Drakes are his eyes and ears. He wouldn't have come himself unless they spotted something real pretty. Seems you piqued his interest. Why don't you help us both out and see for yourself?
Alright. Let's offer some help.
The Legion Drake crashed here not too long ago. You hacked that core of his, and that'll give you an idea about how the Legion and Grax talk. Just let me know what you find.
Alright, let's do that. Accept.
I'm on it.
Alright, very good. Now let's figure out what's next. There we go. Now let's move. Yeah, we did. This was 2018 when Team Trick versus Team Treat, because 2017 was the it was the one with the werewolf versus the vampires, and I believe the werewolves won. Whereas this one was Team Trick versus Team Treat, and Treat won last time. Yeah, I mean, we just named ourselves after candy bars or other types of candies like Skittles, Snickers, M&Ms, Reese's, Butterfingers. You could just name yourself whatever that fits. You would have to make everything fit to make it work. Mr. Goodbar, whatchamacallit, Twix.
That info you want's lodged inside, so you'll need to hack it. Just make sure you stick close by. Otherwise, that hack will sever. Good luck.
Alright, looks like we got it. We got something. Oh my god, we got the Star Fox remix. And there's another one here. Yeah, they're slowly but surely sending in some reinforcements. One by one, they will get theirs. Okay, very good. Oh, don't think I forgot about you. Well, guess what? There's more. Hey, Rustbelt Kid, good to see you. How you doing? Right now, I'm playing some StarLink, which is a really good game.
The data's a little garbled, but I got a read on that SOS.
And let's go and check this out.
You got it.
You think it's this Grax guy?
Huh. What an unfortunate name to have.
You're giving Eli too much credit. I think he believes it's actually Grax controlling the Legion.
This way.
Like the literal Grax.
Dude, I'm sorry. I am so lost. What's a Grax?
Ah, a formidable creature. Legend has it he was born hundreds of years ago in a forgotten tomb.
Or he lives on the sun and communes with the ancient wardens. Depends on the story.
Oh, so he's the boogeyman. But like, real?
It's just a tale outlaws tell each other. I wouldn't worry.
Alright, let's move. Sorry, it's right over there. But yeah, how you doing, Rustbelt Kid? Good to see you. Right now, StarLink is grabbing my attention for tonight.
Check it out.
It's really good.
That is a Warden Spire. A relic of a long-forgotten era once set to hold valuable treasures
4,
to those
3,
who dare disturb
2,
However, they haven't been active for
1,
centuries.
and over
Still,
here.
they do remain well guarded.
So you're telling me the Legion army is controlled by an old tower?
That's where the signal leads.
Let's check it out.
Discovery. Let's go to Equinox. Combine 3 common or uncommon mods of the same type to make one that's more powerful. All right, let's look around. Amp up your pull force to make it easier to pluck objects. Okay, I'll go with this one.
The spire's reacting to my weapon. Maybe I should try another weapon. See what happens.
There we go. All right, good.
Hey, it's opening.
Fascinating. I'm reading a very faint power signal. Imagine the data we could collect if we add power to the other spires.
For now, let's just grab what's inside and see what we find.
Yeah, totally. We should figure that out.
My stars. That's advanced Warden technology. A modification once used to specialize their ancient spacecrafts.
Cool. Wonder if it'll work with my R-Wing.
Ah, indeed. I believe it could integrate with our ships quite well. In fact, if the other spires are active, there may be several modifications we could use.
Well, why don't we give this mod a shot? Open your ship's computer.
All right, then, let's see what we do.
Any mods we collect will show up here. You can use them to beef up your
Oh, I skipped it by accident. Let's figure it all out. Okay. Nice. But these are locked. This has no mods. So what's next? I think that's practically it for that for now.
Tune your weapons to your liking.
Sweet. So what about the signal?
The Drake definitely pinged the Spire, but it's hard to tell where it went from there. For now, we should head back to the refinery and tell Eli what we found.
Modding is basically the core of upgrading your
I
ships.
noticed something peculiar about the Warden Spire. It carries the same signature as St. Grand's artifact.
The artifact Shade got us? But that means St. Grand was after Warden technology.
Right now you can only equip a certain number until you level ship
That the artifact
and
is
weapons
part
up?
of the
Okay.
Legion's communication network.
That's fair.
If we learn to decipher it, we may be able to intercept Legion transmissions.
And then we can find where they took St. Grand. Judge, you're a genius. So how do we decipher it?
Gotta figure out how to
Such
decipher.
an analysis will take incredible computing power, but it can be done. We will need Electrum, and a lot of it.
Then we should continue to the refinery. The prospector may be able to help.
Alright, so let's figure everything out right now.
Seems like we're still missing a few things from the crash. I've added a new objective to your mission tracker. Check it out.
Alright. Selecting your mission. Press left or right to select your active mission. A flashing dot means the mission has been updated. Leveling up ships and weapons, from what I remember, unlocks slots you can use, but it also gives you skill points you can apply to your various pilots. Alright. I'm just going to be using Fox throughout this game, so that's how I'm going to do it. We're gonna go this way right now. Why am I dropping frames? Alright, just keep moving. This way.
Warning. Prickle burr attached. Throw or attack the prickle burr to dislodge it.
Well, I dislodged it. I definitely apologize for that. Am I supposed to fight that? Oh. Excuse me.
You can try and avoid Legion patrols all you want, but believe me, the only way to stop them is to take out their extractor.
Alright. Just make sure, like, if anyone hasn't refreshed yet to do that.
Nova's hard to come by, and you've got to fight to get what you can. But if you can bring an extractor core to the refinery, we'll pull what Nova we can out of it.
Alright, let's go.
We just got a shipment of Electrum. Seems our prospector friends have been busy.
Yep, still here. Like, just, I'm glad you're still here. Alright, now I'm trying to figure out, like, where to go. Let's go this way. Wait, hold up. Something near? It actually is. Didn't see them before.
Help! I'm under attack! Help!
Where are the others? Trying to get rid of them. Yeah, we're definitely back. Yeah. Don't know what happened, but I know that I got disconnected from the internet. But I'm here. I don't know why I keep attacking him. He's not the enemy. Oh, there's him.
Under attack! Can I get some help here?
Yes, I'd be willing to help. I just gotta figure out where they are. Oh, there they are.
StarLink database updated.
Is anyone receiving this? I'm stranded! Help me!
What do you think I'm doing?
We've tracked some outlaws to their hideout. Your map's been updated.
There we go. Repair is complete. Let's talk.
Much appreciated, pal. Thought I was a goner for sure. Just on my way to collect some old wreckage. It's the only way we keep these junkers in working order. If you find some, bring it by the refinery.
All right, let's do this.
What's up? I'm back.
You find what you're looking for?
Maybe, yeah. We think there's a way to spy on the Legion, but we'll need a bunch more Electrum first.
Huh. Well, this refinery's giving you all the Electrum she can. But if you're willing to help me upgrade the old girl, I bet we can convince her to work a little harder. All she needs is an ore processor from the mining site. You fetch me one and I'll see you get your fair share of the profits.
Sounds good to me.
Just watch out for the Cyclops in the area. I've been through the mill, but I never seen anything like this one.
So what can you tell me about this place?
About 100 years back, word got out. Atlas had all the Electrum you could ever dream of. Critters from all over came out digging for something better. Then the Legion woke up. This is what's left.
Yeah.
All those dreams, rusted over and broken. Which means more goods for the rest of us.
Alright, so let's go. Alright. Let's check this place out right now.
Complete. Cold weaponry strongly recommended.
I see the Cyclops.
Let's get rid of all of them. Fire giant.
I've never seen anything like it. Those Nova crystals on its back look remarkably hot.
No, get out, get out, get out! No! Gotta respawn and do that part again.
Those Nova crystals on its back look remarkably hot. You may need to cool it down to have an effect.
Alright, let's go back.
Warning. Prickle burr attached.
No,
Throw
get off of
or
me.
Attack the prickle burr to dislodge it.
There we go. No, it's not smite. Yeah, they are a pain.
It's resistant to heat weaponry.
They resist heat, so they only take Move back, extinguish, extinguish, extinguish.
The Nova may be more easily dislodged if targeted with heat weaponry.
There we go. Gotta be careful here.
Reporting in. This town's all ours now.
Alright.
Don't fly out just yet. That might bark. There's still bound to be something shiny here for you to find.
It's gotta move back. No!
Game over.
Damn it. We can still fight them.
Target destroyed.
Yep.
Nice going.
He's done.
It's gonna be tucked inside the ruins somewhere. So, you're gonna need to find a way inside.
Let's repair that.
Nice work taking back this spot. Take a look around. There might be more to find.
Yeah, let's see what we have here. Alright, let's look around. So unless you're specifically challenging yourself to use nothing but the R-Wing, you can swap ships. The extra ships you have essentially act as extra lives in a sense. Otherwise, you're gonna have to face doing a lot of restarts. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually trying to purposely challenge myself to only use the R-Wing.
Analysis. The Nova may be more easily dislodged if targeted with heat weaponry.
Alright, let's go in.
All right now. The goods should be somewhere inside.
A lot of history here. Got it.
Careful now. Those processors were built to last, but they're heavier than a skitter tusk. You might have a touch of trouble taking flight. Once folks
nice.
got Haven's electrum supply. Ooh, ships started arriving by the hour. But they brought their problems too.
How do I get out of here? Oh. Keep going this way. Looks like we have a problem. But where?
Warning. Prickle burr attached. Throw or attack the prickle burr to dislodge it.
Alright, let's do it. Lever. Got a couple things to deliver.
That's the ticket. Time to upgrade this whole rust bucket.
Alright, now let's talk again.
Now ain't that a...
This one I hear.
Hey guys, how are the numbers looking?
That ain't meant for me. Someone else must have ordered it.
Oh. What about this one? Oh, guess not. That's one. This one neither.
One of my lazy slack-jawed workers left a
I'm all over it.
Oops.
Thanks. I'll send its location now. Go ahead and grab it, and I'll show you where it's supposed to go.
Attention. We now have enough Electrum to analyze the artifact. You can launch the Equinox upgrade from your onboard computer.
There we go. All right, let's move.
Warden artifact analysis commencing.
This could take a bit. When you're ready, come back to the Equinox. By then, Sage should have some good news for us.
All right.
This may be an opportune time to investigate those other Warden spires.
It's not a bad idea. Those mods could definitely help in the fights to come.
All right, so let's
Hey, Star
move this.
Fox. How bad do you want to find this wolf guy, if you had to put a price on it?
Do you take Cornerian money?
Oh, right. Look, I heard the expedition got raided. Some research site on Haven. Not the usual MO for outlaws. Might be your guy.
Star Wolf. All right, boys. This could be our first big lead. Let's chase it down.
We'll see about that. Let's keep moving. Boost.
Perfect. Drop it near the vein, and the tower will deploy itself.
That's what I'm after.
Looking good. Electrum extraction is underway. And hey, you ever feel like planting one of these on your own, feel free. We got plenty to spare.
You got it. What you got for me?
The ancient Warden structures on this world contain powerful knowledge. I'm sure of it. Want to investigate?
Let's go. So far, this game is really good.
Be advised. I am detecting a rare form of electral energy nearby.
Alright, keep moving. We gotta get to the next destination. Ow. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Watch out for that tree. Looks like nothing I have will work for that. Yeah, I don't think I have the weapons for this. I do? Oh. Do I have to switch ships for this? Or I can do it with Fox? A cold weapon, okay. Alright. I believe you just need to hit all 3 knots with your weapon. Oh, there we go.
My stars. I'm detecting some sort of advanced root system deep below this spire. These roots contain trace amounts of electrum. I wonder if this spire injected it into the soil.
Let's look at this. Looks like I think it's time to go to space. But not before we figure out what's going on. Or not, we can just go to space.
Alert. Outlaw fortifications detected. Normal weaponry is ineffective against target shield. Reflect turret projectiles with your active shield to lower its defenses.
The Warden Spires will have different colors depending on what weapon they need. Alright. Ah, damn. We're going to space. Let's go.
There's the seed of life. Everyone on Haven's heard of Ward Rabba, patron deity of life itself. That's her face you're staring at.
Ah, I see. No, Fox's Sky.
That's it. I'm done with this hero stuff.
But we just got started.
Can't you hear it? The Crimson Moon is calling me.
Crimson Moon? I haven't seen any moon.
That's because the Outlaws keep it secret. What? They don't have secret moons where you come from?
Well, that is good to know, Ben.
No.
You sure about that?
I'm receiving a transmission from an outlaw frequency.
Cutscene time.
Welcome, one and all, to the match of the century.
Yeah, let's go.
The Crimson Moon's got it all. Racing, brawling, I can taste it already. What are we waiting for?
Alright, let's hyperdrive this son of a bitch and go. Alright, I need a safe way to turn.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Whoa. just needed to slow down a bit. Oh, looks like we had a fight. Yeah. See, that I wouldn't mind that because I want at least it's something for me to keep in mind. I do appreciate you letting me know that, Ben. All right, where?
Ooh, that looked like it hurt. We're done for. Let's bail.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Oh boy, here we go. More outlaws to fight. Yep.
This is a waste of time. Let's bail.
We seem to have captured their attention.
Hyperdrive.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Alright, where are they? I haven't gotten there yet. Just keep moving. If the outlaws come in, we'll fight.
Incoming
And they're
outlaw
coming.
hyperspace trap.
What we catch this time?
The outlaw leader's there.
StarLink database updated.
We gotta fight. Take them down.
Ouch! That must have hurt.
Oh, no.
Boom! That's what you get.
No, I'm sticking with Fox. I'm sticking with Fox.
Yeah, you better run.
Don't worry. I'm coming back to fight you. Yeah, that would have been nice. Would have been really nice right about now.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Let's keep moving. So far, so good. Other than that death, of course, and that technical difficulty that I had earlier. But I think I'm gonna be fine.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Well, where's the trap? Where's the outlaws? Where are the outlaws? Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait till I can do that. And then not only that, being able to go place to place. Uh-oh. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Don't want to get hit by that.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Oh.
Hyperdrive unavailable at this time.
Get every one of them.
I got a bail. Going in for another attack. Uh-oh, this ain't looking good for you. This one ain't worth the trouble. Let's scram.
Well, looks like they ran. Now let's go into the hyperdrive mode. Unknown planet? Let's check it out. Hopefully I don't have another outlaw hyperspace. Oh god, here we go.
Outlaw hyperspace trap.
Watch it. You're getting into Crimson Moon territory.
So this moon just appeared.
Usually the outlaws got cloaked, but once every 15 years, they appear to host the one and only Outlaw Games.
Outlaw Games.
Might be trouble.
Perhaps the outlaws would allow us to finally study the moon's ancient wardish ruins.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Take that! Can't hit me! Let's get out of here!
Looks like they've got it out for you.
They sure do. Alright, hyperdrive time. Outlaw traps are a superb pain in the ass. You bet they are.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Uh-oh, again. And they're here too. Damn.
You're going down.
It's go time, boys. Happy here. I'm on approach.
Damn it.
Ha! Easy pickings.
Fuck. Because you can successfully avoid one and then run right into another like 5 seconds later. Alright. We're right over here. We're gonna go into hyperdrive. Yeah, I'm interested in how Phoenix, Immortals Phoenix Rising is gonna be. I might pick that game up. Not at launch, but I will eventually get that game. If it gets to the point where I'm getting too close to any of those asteroids, I'm just gonna slow down.
StarLink database updated.
Oh no, not another one of these.
Look what we've got here. Hit them hard, and we'll collect the spoils.
Yeah, Norse mythology, Greek mythology.
Yeah, you're mine.
That's what's in. Hell, come back. I'm not done with you.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
You keep saying that you're done with me, and yet you still, after like a couple of seconds, you come back for more. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I'll take you out. It's you who should be the one complaining, not me. Game, like all you outlaws. Oh, come on.
You like that?
Where are you guys?
traitor. Just you wait.
They won't soon forget that.
Oh, let's move. I swear, if I get another hyperspace trap, like when I'm getting close, like we're right here. We're right over here. All right.
I've arrived on the Crimson Moon.
Crimson Moon. Yeah, that's a coincidence. So let's move around. This place seems empty compared to the other two places I was at. Like, it's a weird, but then again, this is a moon. Trying to find a good way to get through this. Looks like that's where we gotta go. And we're going there.
You're almost at Fortune's Rest. This guy's bad news. Watch your back.
Uh-oh. Alright, I'm trying to figure this out right here. Oh, wait, hold the talk. Wait, hold up. Wait. I want to talk. Give me the opportunity to talk, and I'll talk.
Welcome to the Crimson Moon. My name is Fortune. I run this world and everything and everyone in it. Now we have races, arenas, and if those aren't to your liking, then feel free to get off my world.
Wow.
Have fun.
So basically, his world is a game of some sort. Is that what I'm supposed to get out of that? Let's do some missions. Racing. Let's watch race info. Take on the most infamous courses in all of Atlas. Only available on the Crimson Moon. Race for glory and prove once and for all that you are the fastest pilot around. Rewards: win paint jobs for your ship and cogs. This is Haywire, reporting in to introduce you to the biggest Crimson Moon racetracks, the biggest sport in the system. Oh, it's side content. Ah. You could choose from 4 clubhouses, each run by a different outlaw clan. The clans each build their own special racetracks, so make sure you try them all. Some clubhouses aren't going to let you race until you've proven yourself, so you might have to win some other races to get invited. The Cold-Blooded Kings clan is the toughest of them all. If you want to race on their turf, they didn't let me finish reading it. Well, let's look at this. You have to complete some laps, okay. Suddenly F-Zero. I have to wonder, is this where somebody decided to come up with that random idea of a Star Fox F-Zero crossover or Star Fox Grand Prix thing? Because I remember hearing a rumor about that, and I remember hearing something about that this is where they actually got the rumor from. It was like a false rumor just to get people, like supposed leaker insiders, to shut up. Doesn't surprise me, to be honest. Alright. I'm just gonna try one race.
StarLink database updated.
Oops. Alright, let me get up. We'll go this way.
Welcome. I'd ask you to please mind the tracks when you race. Atlas is a beautiful place. Don't mess it up.
Alright, let's start race. We're just gonna do one race. If we win, we win. Otherwise, whatever. Let's see how this goes. A Phantom Chasm.
Prove you are the best racer on the Crimson Moon.
Alright. Left L on the left stick to drift and
Lost the lead. We're in the lead.
yeah, let's hope I can stay in the lead.
Good flying. Don't leave any behind. Someone's lost an engine.
Go, go, go. Come on, Fox. Move.
Gain the lead.
Good. Stay there. Stay in the lead. But they're very close to me.
Sounds like engine trouble.
And that's the first lap. That was just lap 1.
Lost the lead. Engine trouble.
Missed checkpoint. Really? I missed the checkpoint?
Hey, where you going? Get back
What?
to the track.
Wow, really? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to catch up real hard now. Yeah, I think I flew over it, not realizing that I did.
Someone's lost an engine.
They're gonna make it to lap 3 way before I do.
Leader is now on their last lap.
Now I gotta get over to the last lap. No, go, go,
Sounds
go.
like engine trouble. Don't leave any behind. Nice flying.
Oh wow, it looks like I'm catching up. Gotta see them. Gotta stay cool. Gotta catch up to the leader. And then I can become the leader. Come on, go, go. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Yes!
I knew you could do it. You've done so well.
Oh my god.
I arranged a treat for you. Congratulations.
That was clutch right there, yes. I don't have to do another race. Wow. That was good. Oh, where am I? But that was great. Like, I got that first place victory. I want to get out. Now I gotta go to Haven. How do I get out? Thanks, Dragon. Thank you. Clutch first place. Where do I get out at?
Hey, you're back. Oh, you want to go again?
No, I want to leave. Gotta find a way to get out of here. I'm stuck here. How do you get out? And talking to them means that they want me to race again. I don't want to race. I want to leave. I want to leave because I want to go and do my next mission. Where do you get out at? Come on, I want to get out. There's no way for me to get out, and this is blocked off by glass. Yeah, I'm stuck here. I think I might have to restart. Yeah, like that. I think that's a soft lock. I don't know what the hell is going on with that, but let's get out. Go back in, continue. Please put me in a spot that I can actually fly so I can do my next mission. I don't want to be stuck there. I'm tired of being stuck in something. I was only stuck there for a little bit, but I want to get out. Okay, good. That's definitely a glitch. I don't know why I was even there in the first place. What I do know is I just gotta get through. Fast travel. We're going in. Let's go. We're back in Haven. Go to the research site? Okay.
Equinox, Fox here. What do you got for me?
Readings indicate Legion wreckage in your area. We can gain intelligence on their positions if we hack into its data core.
I'm all over it.
We're moving in. Alright. Looks like they're gone, so we're gonna move.
Legion device identified. Initiate hacking procedure. Be advised, procedure has a high probability of attracting Legion reinforcements.
Yep. And they're coming in.
Legion reinforcements incoming. Reinforcements have arrived.
We're coming up on that research site. Ready to track down Wolf?
Ready as the day is young.
I sure hope he hasn't caused too much trouble.
But if he has, we'll make it pay.
Yeah, it is.
Let's do this.
And the coding completes.
Legion data received and processed.
Ready to go.
Alright. Let's grab that.
Equinox, let me know what else I can do.
My gut says those warden structures are more important than we think. Maybe they'll help us against the Legion.
Alright, let's do this mission. Did I pass it, or am I close to it? Right here. Going this way. There.
Fascinating. My readings indicate that this spire seems to have created a greenhouse effect on Haven. No wonder this planet's vegetation is so robust.
Equinox, what's up? Anything else I can do out here?
I'm reading some wreckage in the area that looks like it might be a downed Legion ship. Bet we'd learn a few things if we hacked into that bad boy.
Give me 1 second. There we go. Let's go. Let's see what we can do here.
StarLink database updated.
Hey, where is everyone?
Guess we gotta check the place out ourselves.
How? I can't see a darn thing.
Let's get some light. Just need to find a generator.
Proximity alert. Outlaw fortifications detected. Warning. Prickle burr attached. Throw or attack the prickle burr to dislodge it.
Oh, get out, get out. Yeah, they're gone.
Legion device identified. Initiate hacking procedure. Be advised, procedure has a high probability of attracting Legion reinforcements. Warning, Legion reinforcements incoming. Legion forces on arrival. Warning. Legion reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, get them out.
Weapon familiarity improved.
And done.
And processed.
Going to space. Alright, 1 second. Alright, let's move on. Enter Star Fox. Turn on the first generator. Oh, but we still... Oh, if that's the case, we gotta go back to Haven. Yeah, we just gotta finish some of those missions. Hold on a second. posting on Twitter to let people know that this is still going on. Alright, so let's move.
Equinox, Fox here. What do you got for me?
I'm reading some wreckage in the area that looks like it might be a downed Legion ship. Bet we'd learn a few things if we hacked into that bad boy.
Alright. Then let's accept it and move. This way. We're going this way.
Legion device identified. Initiate hacking procedure. Be advised, procedure has a high probability of attracting Legion reinforcements.
So we gotta hack. What's the code?
Legion reinforcements incoming. Warning. Legion reinforcements incoming. Warning. Legion reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, keep going.
Hack successful. Legion data received and processed.
Alright, just keep going. Turn on the first generator, let's go.
Equinox? What's up? Anything else I can do out here?
I'm reading some wreckage in the area that looks like it might be a downed Legion ship. Bet we'd learn a few things if we hacked into that bad boy.
Alright, in that case, we gotta go this way. Oh, get off of me!
Legion device identified. Initiate hacking procedure. Be advised, procedure has a high probability of attracting Legion reinforcements.
Alright.
Warning.
We'll take them out.
Legion reinforcements incoming.
Yeah, some of these missions can be a bit repetitive, like the hacking. Set up.
Warning. Legion incoming.
Come on. All right. Yeah.
Hack successful. Legion data received.
I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. I'll let the other mods know what went on afterwards. In the meantime, let's go and turn on the first generator. So let's go do that. It took me out of my element for a little bit, but I need to get back into it. Let's activate.
Oh good, you turned on a thing.
It looks like a 3D scanning device, and a pretty advanced one, too. I bet their engineers worked really hard on it.
So you're saying we should shoot it?
What? No, don't do that.
Come on, enough lollygagging. We can't know what Wolf was after unless we get those lights on.
Yeah. So let's go and continue on with this. Let's move around.
That's getting a little better.
I don't get it. What could Wolf possibly want in a dump like this?
Well, he left all the pricey gadgets behind, so it's not the money.
Maybe he wanted the research?
Suppose that depends on what they were researching here. One more generator ought to shine a light on it.
All right.
See?
You sure you should be flying?
Hey,
oh my God.
The ground's all dug up. Those researchers must have made a big discovery. What did they find?
Beats me. But if Wolf ordered the attack, it can't be anything good.
You think they left anything under those crystal majiggers?
One way to find out.
Inventory full, unfortunately. Destroyed the Nova crystals. All right. Then let's figure out. Oh, we got to go this way right here.
Analysis. The Nova may be more easily dislodged if targeted with cold weaponry.
Hey, I found something.
It might be too old for your scanner to pick up. Maybe there's something around here that'll work.
Pick up unknown. Wait, where is it?
Nice. Now try setting it on that scanning device you found. That'll probably do it.
Wait. Move back. There. Okay, good.
Okay, I'm connecting to the expedition database. Oh, that's what they were researching. A Legion robot. Or part of one at least. Dated pre-Electrum Rush era. Sounds cool.
Part of one? Huh. What do you want to bet Wolf took the rest?
A big dumb mechanical weapon? Sure smells like Wolf.
Find the source of their signal.
Fox, I'm picking up a heat signature in the area. It might be a survivor.
I'm on it.
Alright, so let's find the source of the signal and then we'll figure out what we can do. To do that, we gotta go this way.
A fire! Wait, there's something under the rubble.
We're gonna pluck the debris. We're gonna move back a bit. We gotta pluck the debris from this side here.
Got it!
What kind of ship is that? Are those bones?
Doesn't seem like anyone's inside. Shade, you know about this unit?
Sure, not like I'm busy. Oh yeah. See the ticker horns? They mean that scrapper belongs to Cash.
Yeah, everything's alright so far, Keyblade. Thanks for asking. I appreciate everyone's concern and support.
Someone's always pulling his strings.
Just the kind of goon Wolf would hire. Alright, send me those coordinates. Sounds like we gotta pay this Cash a visit.
I gotta figure out, like, about this whole thing with Wolf. So, this is now requiring me to go to space. It's space time. But yeah, I will say though, no joke, like this game is really good. And I will definitely come back to playing this at some point. I'm just gonna do a little more of this game tonight. Hey, Stone. Yeah, this game too? Nice. Yeah, because Mr. Ben was the one that picked it this time around for, like, my monthly People's Choice. What do I think? Yeah, what do you think of it, Stone? Because I'm enjoying it so far. There's some missions that get repetitive, but otherwise, I'm having fun. Yeah, I gotta get part-time UFO. Like, it's like $9. I actually should get that at some point. You haven't even opened it? Yeah, I just opened it. Like, the toys, which I have right over here. Like, you can see this little R ring right here. But yeah, like, it's pretty good. This game's pretty good. I like it. Alright. Yeah, I should get part-time UFO at some point. Let's just go to the hyperdrive to move on and go through. We got a place to go, and we got a mission to get through.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Yeah. But like, I wasn't expecting it to do like big numbers, but I figured that it would have like a core small audience. Oh, you're talking about my poll that I posted on Twitter. The God of War and Devil May Cry are definitely the ones I know people will probably want to see me do. No More Heroes is another one. There's another action series I want to do, called Drakengard. There were 2 of them. And also, which goes hand in hand with one game that I want to stream at some point, and that's Nier Automata, which, if I do that, I will have to do the PC version, which is not really optimized all that well. Yeah, but I do want to do them eventually, like all the God of Wars, the Devil May Cries. Yeah, the poll's still going on. It's on my Twitter. Okay, good. They could leave me alone. Is this where I actually have to go through? No, we gotta go this way. Yeah, I heard that out of the old ones, 3 was the best one for God of War. Just like for Devil May Cry, the ones that people say are the best ones are 3 and 5. And that DMC has mixed opinions, and DMC 2, and by DMC I mean the reboot. And also, like, Devil May Cry 2, everyone agrees that it's the worst one. God of War, I gotta do them. No More Heroes, I gotta do them eventually. Also, if you guys know any other action games that are similar, let me know. And if you guys think that I'm forgetting Bayonetta, like I've already did the first one 2 years ago. And when I do my sequel-thon next year, I'm going to be doing the second one. And we'll be doing the third one when that comes out, whenever that is. Because with Bayonetta, I'm already ahead of the curve. I just gotta do... because I've already beaten 2 on my own, but I want to do it again, this time on stream. And then do Bayonetta 3. Now, here's a question. Would you guys want to see me do, like, Star Fox games? Because, for Adventures and Assault, I would need to use Dolphin. 64, I'm just going to wait to see, like, if Nintendo will do the online app, which I'm sure they will at some point. Because I have the original and Star Fox 2 that I could do on my Switch. I actually did not like the single-player Assault, but the multiplayer, on the other hand, that is fun. Command sucks. That's the DS one. And then you have Zero, which there's a lot of people that did not like that one. And the reason they didn't like it is because of the fact that it's a retelling of the original and 64, and B, they didn't like the controls. Those were the main 2 complaints that I've heard about.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Like, I get it's supposed to feel like a reboot of sorts, but at least try new things with it. And the control scheme, a lot of people felt wasn't one of those things that they were looking for. Alright. We gotta keep moving.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
And the outlaws are coming in. I kind of want Platinum to try it again. I think they could do well, but people also want the team that made this game to do it. No, they can't remake 64 forever. They will have to make a new story, but it would have to take place after Zero. Though, if they ported Zero over here, like, they could make it better than what they have.
What you get.
Yeah.
You trying to run?
Revamp controls. They probably might just add some more content to it, because that's exactly what they would do.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
But it's gonna be $60.
Can't hit me. Yeah, you're mine.
Yeah, that sounds like a big challenge right there, Son. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Pikmin comes out tomorrow. Pikmin 3 Deluxe. I really think they should have released Pikmin 3 Deluxe much earlier, but I heard a rumor that the reason that like it's releasing tomorrow is because of the fact that due to the pandemic. So I think they should have released it in August, actually. I think August would have been a great time for it to be released. Yeah, because July was reserved for Paper Mario.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Did I get you?
No, it's definitely not the last we'll see of them at all. Alright, let's make sure we position ourselves in the right way. We're going hyperdrive on this. There's the base. We gotta get there.
Stay alert. You're coming up on the outlaw base.
You think he'll tell us where Wolf is? He might not want to talk.
Oh, he'll talk.
We gotta smoke him out first. Let's get to it.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here. This is Wolf's turf, and you do not want to get on his bad side. Believe me.
We're always on his bad side.
You're Star Fox. Wolf told me about you. Oh, we're in the money now. Everyone, target those ships.
Finally, a good fight.
Aim for the turrets on his base. That ought to rile him up.
Turrets? Where? Damn it, no. No, don't get hit again.
Game over.
Well, we're still gonna spawn at the outlaw hideout anyway, so... Wow! That's a terrible place to spawn at.
You're doing great.
Nice shot.
Not too shabby.
Boss? They're really wrecking us out here.
What? You outnumber them 10 to 1. Dang it! I want every fighter we got. Just take them down.
You'll have to fight him off. Be careful.
Wait, what's going on? Damn. Uh-oh. Come on. Take him out. We can do it. Come on, no. Don't do this to me, game. Oh, we got one of these.
I'm going down.
This is Peppy. All systems go.
Yeah. I'm doing my best though with it.
Wolf was right. You're not so tough.
Don't believe a word that Wolf says.
The rest is up to you.
You're scratching my ship.
Not good.
Ah, damn it. All right, let's see. Oh, wait, I'll hold off for now. Just hang in there. Excuse me. Go, 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 go.
Eject. Gotcha.
Almost got them all.
Can't run from me.
Got one more.
Right where I want you. Can't beat me.
Where is it?
Just lose already.
No.
On my tail. Gotcha.
No, 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 no.
Can't catch me.
Come on. Are you gonna die? Or what?
On my tail. Just lose already. Can't beat me.
Come on, almost got him.
You're scratching my ship.
Good. I want your ship to be scratched.
Game over.
Oh my god, this guy's giving me a hard time. The thing that he still has that amount of damage. Where are you?
Can't run from me.
Not good.
Come on.
Right where I want you. Wolf was right. You're not so tough.
I'm in trouble.
Come on.
On my tail.
Almost got him. Come on, almost.
Can't run from me. Nothing's worth this noise.
I was so close.
My ships! My base! You wait till Wolf hears about this!
Nice shooting, Fox.
Thanks.
Wait! He didn't tell us where Wolf is.
That dimwit doesn't know where his own tail is, but he might have left something in his base that can help.
Hey, just,
Yeah, I did.
watch for traps. Mama's still gotta get paid.
Well, that takes care of that, but we still gotta go to the base. So let's go. We're hyperdriving. No, wrong way.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
We still got to deal with these guys.
Ouch! That must have hurt.
We're gonna just take out the leader, they'll go away.
Take that.
Where are you coming from?
Did I get you?
I'm gonna get you. Come on.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
Oh, shut up. Let me get you.
Looks like it's our lucky day. Hand over whatever electrum you've got.
No.
Take that.
Yeah. Come on, Lee. Please let me get you. There we go. I did run into a tree. Just gotta go into their base. Alright, let's move the hyperdrive going. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, let's go.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
We got one.
Yeah, the music is good for meditating, actually, when you think about it.
This ain't looking good for you.
You say that now.
This is a waste of time. Let's bail.
We seem to have captured their attention.
Now we gotta move. We're on the move right now.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Ouch. That must have hurt.
Wait, I have to do this mission all over again? Really? Hold up. Oh, no, I don't. What's going on here?
Ninja. Ha! Ha! Easy pickings.
You know what? Screw it. I'm going with Zenith. Let's try the Zenith out. What was the point of that, though?
Yeah, you're
Oh.
right.
No, it's still there.
You're on my tail. Boom! That's what you get.
He's the one I chose. What is going on here?
Yeah, you better run.
Right now, yeah, he's the only one I can control the Star Fox team.
Hyperspace trap.
Because the other characters are DLC.
This one ain't worth the trouble. Let's scram.
They're going down. I gotta bail.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Think you can get away from us? We got you now. Uh-oh, this ain't looking good for you. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. You'll see us again, stranger. Just you wait.
We seem to have captured their attention.
Well, we can't capture their attention for too long.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Yeah, you're going down. Oops! Did I get you? Ha! Easy pickings.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You like that?
Just die already. Let me finish what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're mine. Got him in my sights.
Still not done.
Take that.
Those eject pods aren't exactly stealthy. I was able to follow their movements back to their base of operations.
Eject! Eject! Ninja! Ha! Can't hit me! We're done for. Let's bail.
Hyperdrive.
Special delivery. We just got a big electrum haul from our prospector pals.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
It's go time, boys. Happy here. I'm on approach.
Oh, yes.
Let's get out of here.
Soon forget that.
We're going in. Finally going in.
Wolf sure has been busy.
Guess his goons from Lilac were dragging him down.
And without Andros paying the bills, Wolf is on his own.
Ah, so you could say he's a lone wolf?
Oh, I just aged 10 years from that joke, old man.
We spawned at planet orbit. What the hell? Ah, damn. Just when I was getting close. Finally made it in.
Oh, I just aged 10 years from that joke, old man.
I thought it was funny.
It was kind of funny.
And they say I got a bird brain.
Alright, let's just move. It would be nice if there was no, like, outlaws coming in to attack me, but they're going to attack me anyway, because they don't give a fuck.
Trap. Hyperspace trap bypassed. Area clear.
Hyperspace trap bypass? Good. Just move. Go, 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 go. We gotta get to the hideout. We got some business to take care of. By the way, the hideout's the last thing I'm gonna be doing for the night. When I at least finish that.
I'm picking up
That's
some
not
wreckage
it.
near your position. Might be worth checking out.
Well, we gotta fight.
That must have hurt.
No can do.
Uh-oh, this ain't looking good for you.
Alright. Let's go. Hyperdrive. Hopefully no more of those hyperspace traps. Just move. Just get there. The hideout's right there. We're getting closer.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
No.
Oops. Did I get you? Got him in my sights.
Yeah, I was using the other ship.
Yeah, you're mine.
No, 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 no. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me anymore. Ah, damn it.
Easy pickings. Uh-oh, this ain't looking good for you. Whoa, close one. Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate when it decides that.
Hyperdrive unavailable at this time.
Yeah, the first time I did, the second time not so much. Got to get through this part. These magnet mines are definitely pain in the ass.
Hey, there's a pile of scrap here. Looks like Legion.
Your word. That's gotta be what those expedition fellas dug up on Haven.
Poor researchers. I wonder what happened to them.
They're not here. But this is definitely their stuff. Except for that machine. Don't remember seeing that at the research site. Let's get a closer look.
Yeah, I want to get out of combat so I can check this out.
No can can do.
Come on. It's not letting me do anything here. Come on, just let me do something. I'm supposed to investigate this machine, but what? Not this thing, but obviously this thing right here. How am I still in combat when I should be like... You know what I think it is? Because those outlaws are still out there. That's what I'm... Yeah, there's an outlaw that's still out there. That's what it is. That's why I'm still in combat. There's an outlaw still out there. I just realized it. I thought they're gone, but they're not. I'll have to come back here, but I need the outlaw to come here. Just die. Yeah, that's why I'm still in combat. This guy right here. Won't just doesn't know when to leave me alone.
Going in. Uh-oh, this ain't looking good for you.
Those outlaws left in a hurry, but Sage was able to track them to their base. Check the star map.
There we go. Let's hope those landmines don't come back. I think that when they're gone, so I gotta be careful. No, that's not a good idea to do that.
Oh, I know what that is. It's a toaster.
Hey, StarLink, mind helping me out?
Let me see. Now, I ain't seen that beast in a long while. Back in the day, we prospectors mined the ice on Tundria for water. That there slicer was the best way to do it. Best way to singe a blossom, too. So we usually got folk from the ice brig instead.
What's the iceberg?
Ice brig. Coldest prison in Atlas. You want to pick up the scent of your furry friend, might be you should look there.
A prison on Tundria. Thanks for the tip. We'll check it out.
Alright. Now we gotta lead the base. I love how they named it Cash and the Boys.
Tundria's an ice planet, right? What do you think Wolf is doing there?
My guess is he's digging up more of those Legion parts, like on Haven.
But why? They ain't even whole. And even if they were, he can't control them.
Maybe he's building a new ship. Or a giant robot.
What's that crazy canine up to?
What's happening now? Oh shit, it's Wolf.
Seems like that Fox guy has made some friends. They just destroyed my outpost. There must have been 50 ships.
Oh, 50 ships?
Yeah, yeah. And the worst part is, they're headed to your place on Tundria now.
Good.
Exactly. Glad you, wait, why is that good again?
Never thought I'd miss the food on Corneria.
Hey, Fox. According to the star map, Tundria's in the frontiers.
Jay Ward voice Wolf here. Yeah, nice. I think this is a good time for me to call it here. Now that I've done that. But yeah, StarLink. That was good. Ben, thank you so much for picking this game for me for this month's People's Choice. I will definitely come back to this at some point. Most likely like the end of the year when I decide to play catch up and finish up some of the playthroughs from the People's Choice and Pick Your Poison that I did start but never finish. So this will be one of the games I will actually do. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I'll figure out when the time is right. But you don't have to wait. You guys don't have to wait long to see when's the next People's Choice, because it's actually gonna be happening next Sunday. Because I already got the Twitch sub for November ready, and it's gonna be earlier in November. Like November 8th is when I'm gonna be doing it. But Pick Your Poison is probably gonna be done for the rest of the year. But People's Choice is the next People's Choice is the last People's Choice of 2020. It's happening November 8th, and it's gonna take a December break. It will come back in January. Hope you're coming up soon. We'll see what happens. Like I already got the Twitch sub for November, but I'll pick for January sometime in December. But yeah, let's go ahead and before we go and roll the credits, let's talk about the Halloween movie night that's happening on Saturday. We're going to start off with a pre-stream happening around like 5 o'clock to around like 5 o'clock, yeah. And then it's going to be Splatoon 2. It's going to be myself, MMG Mike, and Silverstone Condor. And then from 6 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be watching Ghostbusters, The Mist and the Faculty. There's a dedicated Discord server we're in. We're going to be going ahead to watch it over there. But yeah, that's all the credits. Thanks to everybody that came through. Thanks to Mr. Ben for picking the game. Thanks to all the mods that came through. Thanks to Julie Jelly for the raid as well. Speaking of raids, we're going to go ahead and raid somebody. Let's see who's online that I can actually raid right now. Oh. You know, I don't think I've ever raided her before, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give her a raid. We're going to raid Miss Mango Plays. She's currently playing some Luigi's Mansion 3, which is an amazing game. She's playing that right now, so we're going to go ahead and send her the raid. So there's the raid call. We're going to go get the actual raid going in a second. And make sure to drop a follow to her. She's pretty awesome. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. I will see you guys on Saturday for the Halloween movie night pre-stream where we play Splatoon, and then we'll be watching the movies as well. Take care, have a great night, and as always, may you guys fight for a lasting peace. I'll see you guys Saturday.